Alright, so Rumble in the Jungle. What do we have here? A lot of enemies, knife thugs, stun rod thugs. And I gotta worry about thugs trying to grab a gun off of the wall. Alright. Give me 1 second to... Oh yeah, I need to get 30,000 for 3 stars. So, just give me a second to kind of relax a little bit. Kind of tensed. Sorry if I'm getting too angry. I'm just trying to get... Makes me very tense. I mean, I'm getting more fluid at it and getting better, but I'm still pretty tense. Here we go. One of those cookies.
There's 2. You just want both?
Just one. Actually, I'll give you both. So I'm pretty happy with the score I got on the 3rd combat challenge. Pretty happy about that. No, you had a pretty good score actually. You had 50,000, man. Yeah, see, you got 50,040.
You did fine.
You could always go for the leaderboards on Lost Planet 2. Give me a napkin. Oh, Rumble in the Jungle. Oh, okay. Okay.
Ladies and murderers, welcome to the big fight. And your first round. Fight!
Ah, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was being too risky there. Should have got 1 ground takedown and then just moved on. I'm having a little bit of problems singling out some of the enemies with the weapons. Yeah. Pull that guy off his feet. Nope. Alright. Give me 1 second. I think I like this map. I definitely like this map more than the last one. I feel a lot more comfortable when I'm in a bigger area.
Good evening, Arkham Asylum. Tonight, we will all watch Batman. You want something? You okay?
Oh, really? It dropped my combo. I was trying to do Y and B on that one guy. That came up. That would have been a variation in 9 too. Fuck.
Come on, boys. Just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and on
Maybe. I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really comfortable with this one for some reason. Like, it doesn't... I feel claustrophobic on some of the smaller maps.
Good evening, Arkham Asylum. Tonight, we will all walk Batman.
That was stupid. Why did I do that? Oh my. Let's try that again.
It's the big fight. Who will win? The heart killer? The merciless murderer?
Oh. Couldn't hit someone on the ground, so I got fucked and lost my combo.
Yeah, they were falling.
It's the big fight.
Go life flare on there.
The heart
They've fallen and they can't get up. How could you, Batman? Alright. Nope. Boo! I wanted to get a ground takedown. I probably should have just went for a throw on him. I don't know.
Go easy on him. For me. Oh no, what do I get?
Ow! Dick. That was dumb. It still worked out though. See? Oh, the guys on the ground couldn't fucking do shit. Yeah. Alright. Still having a little bit of issues dealing with a lot of enemies. There's a lot of enemies in that next round.
It's the main event. Batman versus the most horrible, the most violent, and downright ugly members of Black Ink's Destiny.
Let's just smash to that guy real quick. I tapped X, but nothing came out. Saw a guide that said single button presses, so I'm trying not to mash my strikes out. Yep. No, they fell down before I got to attack. So since they were on the ground, I couldn't do shit. I was trying to go for that guy on the ground. Just trying to...
Live at the big Arkham fight. Batman, have you got what it takes?
Going for a ground takedown. Didn't realize there was a guy near me.
It's the big fight. Who will win? The heart killers? The merciless murderers?
Okay. Yeah, that's what's messing me up. In Batman Arkham City, can Batman punch people on the ground? Just, can you do regular strikes on people on the ground?
Who will win?
Because that would be amazing.
The merciless murderers? to self. Need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
Okay.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah, it's, I mean, like, when there's this many enemies, I don't know. Like, figuring out how to approach it kind of boggles my mind. Oh. That was bad. Ah, well done. Well done on revising your sword.
Good evening, Arkham Asylum. Tonight, we will all watch Batman.
What piece of device do you have? Give me Sam.
For me? Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your worst!
Yeah. Although these guys do start pretty close to you in the beginning. Ah, I didn't mean to double tap. Alright, give me like 1 second. Not to sound mean, but I got a pretty good understanding of the combat now. So I don't really need much more advice, I just need to focus and stop being distracted. I know it's not really much of an excuse, but trying to stream this kind of throws off my concentration. I'm still trying to adjust to it. Kind of ballsy to play something that you're not really comfortable with and try to stream it. More than anything, being self-conscious is what's messing me up. Yes, but they also give you a lot of points. It's risk-reward. See, for every ground takedown, or like you do, that's 100 points times whatever your current multiplier is.
Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed with teeth. Go get
The thing about the special takedown, it only does 50 points times your multiplier. So it's a lot less risky, but you don't get nearly as many points. Alright, I gotta... Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't hit anybody. Yeah. You guys are both wrong. You want to do ground takedowns and good opportune moments. Is because you get 100 points times your multiplier. So the best thing you can do is you can either do your battering and find a good opening for ground takedowns. And if there's like one extra enemy, then you can do like a quick evade over his head and then get one ground takedown in. Or you can throw an enemy away from the rest of the enemies to go for a ground takedown. Ground takedowns can give you a lot of your points. So no, not doing a ground takedown just at the end is safer, but you're not gonna get as many points. And if you don't believe me, you can go look at the records for some of these runs. You'll see a lot of ground takedowns. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but
Batman versus the most horrible.
it's risk reward.
And if I might add, downright ugly members of the Black
Alright, make it get that quick in there. See? 50 points. See that? Versus 100 points. See what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that.
Combo takedown 50. Ground takedown 100.
Make it easy.
It's the main
I only care to do combo takedowns on the enemies with the weapons. Anything that's like a major threat. And just to add one more variation. Oh, I thought he was going to actually try to attack me.
I thought so too. But he turned away and ran like a dang dude.
Note to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be considering if combo takedowns were worth 100 points or even 75 points, I would definitely consider them over ground takedown. But I would rather go risk versus reward.
Versus the most horrible, the most violent,
I'd rather play risky and find good setups to get into combo takedowns than not to have them at all. Except towards the end, I don't know. Alright, so this guy I'm definitely gonna do a combo takedown. There we go. See? Battering is really good for setting up into... Anyways, what I was gonna say is the battering and or just the gadgets in general are really good for setting up into ground takedowns.
ladies and murderers. Welcome to the big fight. Batman, you're going down.
Not if you have a good setup for it. You can still do a throw into a ground takedown. I mean, you generally want to do more of your ground takedowns when there's less enemies, but there's certain setups that you can do to get more ground takedowns, such as throwing an enemy away from everybody else and then quickly doing a ground takedown on him. You can easily get that into an evade, and then you can set up with some more gadgets.
Round two, fight.
I mean, I understand the theory about it, or behind it. I just need to get better at it. Oh, really? See, I'm trying to press X and A right there, and it's not getting my throw out. That's what pisses me off. That was bad. Cash out a lot of points there. Okay. I mean, I pulled it back together, so that's good. Oh, didn't realize that guy was so close. I didn't realize that guy was that close to me. Well, the one that attacked me, at least. Okay. Ugh. See, that was a good opportunity, except that guy swung at me as soon as I went for it. Yeah, so I'm still trying to weigh the risk and reward on when to do that. Still gonna go for it. I'm getting better at it. Still need to work on it, though. Okay, so. Oh, that guy was already down. The one that was near me. Son of a bitch.
You're close to 30,000.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I was going for 50,000. What am I thinking? That was bad though. Oh no! Holy shit! Did not. Okay.
Yeah, didn't expect that.
Rodeo.
At least you're not timed with this.
So when I actually decided to play it out, I was still able to easily get my See, I'm double tapping there. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Gotta hit him with the battering. Come on, dude.
Beat your chest like a gorilla.
Alright, I gotta not mash it twice. Huh, it really doesn't pull me near him. I have to actually run up to him. So normally, whenever you're fighting regular enemies, it'll pull you near them.
So you win again. It's a shame that while you've been fighting,
I mean, I did get pretty good score for, like, the first, full finish. I mean, I kept restarting, so I wasn't happy, but... So, what I'm trying to say, Code Monkeys, is you're better off picking off... The more enemies you can pick off and finish off with ground takedowns, the more points you're going to get in total. I mean, because the longer you focus on fighting enemies normally, and you just knock them out just by regular strikes, you're not going to be able to cash out as many points. In terms of building your combo, I don't know. I'm trying to think. You have to have a balance between how many times you hit enemies and when you go for your ground takedowns. But there's a couple setups for doing ground takedowns. Either luring some enemies and then using a combination of your gadgets, and then finding an opening for a ground takedown, and maybe like before you're going for a ground takedown, if you find one enemy that doesn't get knocked down, for example, you can do an evade over him, and that gives you enough time to do a ground takedown. You can throw an enemy away from the group and get a ground takedown, and if everybody's down on the ground, you can get at least 2 ground takedowns. So just there's certain setups you can do to make it less risky. I mean, I don't have any personal experience. I mean, I'm kind of approaching my combos that way, where I try to get my combo multiplier high and then going for ground takedowns. But I'm also trying to have variations in there. But at least a lot of the records I've seen, or like a lot of the really high points, there's a lot of ground takedowns, even earlier in the combo. I think that was good. I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, it was definitely good.
Sorry if I'm coming off as being mean. I'm just I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, I'm definitely appreciative of you guys' advice. It's done me a lot of good. Shoot. Like how to... What I mean by that, some of the things that helped me is how to approach some of the enemies and trying to kind of single them out from each other. So like once you start once you hit somebody a couple times and then you go into that striking mode where you start dashing back and forth and knocking a guy down with one hit, that right there seems to help tremendously. It would drive me nuts trying to go for world records in this game, though. Because you gotta, like, get all the variations in there, and you have to have all the right setups, and you can't mess up anything. Too much pressure, man. Not my idea of fun.
Not your cup of tea.
So you were talking earlier about not being a fan of the Predator Challenge leaderboards. I do agree. If you have good setups, then you know, it kind of takes that away from it. But I like the. I mean, you got to find the right setup, but I like the execution of doing the Predator challenges. For me, leaderboard, like going for leaderboards, I definitely prefer the Predator challenges. I do really like the combat for this game. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. So, intensive